Hey, good morning, guys. Dan Murphy, Long Island Realtor. Walking down at the Philip Healy Beach this morning down in Massapequa. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me put my coffee down here, because I gotta show you this shot. It's absolutely beautiful. But got up early this morning. Wasn't feeling I was a little restless last night, excuse me. Had a lot on my mind. As we close off the first half, today's the official, I guess you want to call it the official last day of the first half of 2020. And I mean, what an unbelievable ride it's been. For people in the world with the pandemic and how it affected other people's lives. Anyway, so today, as I walk down by the water here at the beach, let me just spin around and give you guys a view of what I'm seeing. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful today. So, you know, last night, as I was trying to get to sleep, I had some thoughts on for sale by owners, what we commonly call in the real estate business, you know, people who are looking to sell their home on their own. And you know what? It's I give those people a lot of credit, because it's a very difficult task. I know for me, when I'm going to do something that I've never done before, and I get into a situation, I know that sometimes, you know, I become overwhelmed. And in this market, I just want to give a few tips to some home sellers as to how they can maybe help themselves get through the process, and you know, so that they can have some success selling their house. Now, number one, I would like to say that yes, I am a realtor, and yes, I would love your business. But I do understand that people would like to try things on their own, because I'm the same way. I like to just do things on my own and maybe accomplish things where, you know, I might not have to pay a commission. A list of things that I wanted to talk about here. Just a couple of things that I'd like to touch on. First and foremost, with COVID and you know, people coming in and out of your house, strangers, you know, safety first. So I would recommend that you guys take all the safety precautions for COVID. Make sure people have masks, gloves, have some sanitizer, and I would also recommend that you guys, you know, have some kind of COVID waiver, where, you know, you won't assume any liability for anyone coming back to blame you for them, you know, catching COVID. That's number one. Number two, pricing your home. I like to talk about what you guys can do to price your home. Make sure that you guys have a good, you know, good comps in the neighborhood where you live. Basically, you know, you want to price your house right. You don't want to have a situation where, you know, you have a 1,500 square foot cape, and you want to try and get what the 2,500 square foot colonial obtained on a sale price. It's going to be very difficult. Accepting the right offer, number three. So, you know what? Sometimes, as a realtor, we have situations where, especially now in this market, there's multi-offer situations on homes. Okay, and most times, or sometimes, the highest offer is not always the best offer. You know, you need to look at the terms of the offer. You know, who's bringing the highest down payment? You know, because you want to close. That's your ultimate goal. You want to close on your house. You don't want to have to, you know, you don't want to have any snags. You know, You don't want to have any delays in closing your home, and you just want to choose the right person. Number 3, I have a checklist here of things you can do to, and I'm just going to read them off quick. A checklist of things you can do to prep your home for sale. You can clean beyond the basics. Wipe down the baseboards, clean behind the wall unit. Get rid of clutter. Organize your space. Freshen up the walls in the home with some fresh paint. Evaluate your lighting. That's important. Get into the kitchen. Clean out the cabinets. You have those old pots, those old can openers and stuff that you haven't used in a few years. Get rid of them. And also tidy up your yard. Maybe come in and trim your bushes up, and make sure the pool's ready. So anyway, I hope you found this information helpful. For sale by owners. Again, I am a realtor. I will put my contact information down in the corner in the description page. I'm going to leave my name, number. I'm going to leave my email. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I will answer any questions that you may have when it comes to selling your house on your own. Again, Dan Murphy, Long Island Realtor. I hope you found this information helpful, and see you next time. Bye.